Hello friends, welcome to Free Chess Videos for All. Today we'll learn about the Bobby Fischer trap. So Bobby Fischer was one of the greatest chess player of all time and always executed great ideas on the chessboard. So in this video we'll learn about a trap that Bobby Fischer used in various games. So it starts with e4, c5. So this is Sicilian, knight f3, knight c6, d4, c takes d4, knight takes d4. Now there are few moves available here, but if black wants to go for g6, so this structure is called accelerated dragon structure. So white plays knight c3, black plays bishop g7. Yeah, so now normal developing mode, bishop e3, now knight f6, bishop c4, eyeing this f7 pawn. As we discussed in earlier videos that on the chessboard f7 and f2 pawn, these are the weakest pawn because these pawns are guarded by the king only. So like normal objective to attack that f7 pawn. So now black castles and bishop b3. So this is not a regular move, it's a strange move because you just develop the bishop to c4 and now you are coming back to b3. Now at the initial stages of a chess game, if you look closely, we always try to put the bishop in open diagonal, okay, and bishop always it's a it can attack you from the long range, right? So all many players they prefer to take the bishop from opponent's half because in the end game if you have two bishops then it gives you few advantages, right? So if your opponent plays here knight a5, then like Bobby Fischer he used to play e5 to attack this knight. Now knight can't go to this square because queen is there. Knight can't go to this square, this square. Yeah, these three square knight can go. Okay, so if knight moves to h5, then you can push g4 and trap this knight. So it's not a good move, right? So the only square is knight e8, right? But it's a big mistake because now you can sacrifice your bishop at f7, check. If rook takes f7, then you can play knight e6. Now this queen is trapped because it can't move here, it can't move here, right? This is attacked by this knight and this square is attacked by this bishop. So this queen is trapped. So the only move is d takes e6 and now queen takes d8. So you will up a queen and eventually you are going to win the match. Okay, let's see if king takes f7. Again the same move, queen can't move, so you have to, and this pawn can't move, so you have to take with this king, but it's also a big mistake because check, king only square is here, you play g4, so king can't go here, here, so king has to take this. Now rook g1, up. Now there are three squares available, this one and this one, right? So if king moves here, queen can give check and it's a checkmate, right? So if king moves here, again it's a check, goes here, checkmate, right? Okay, and if king moves here, then queen d1 check, so rook f3 takes, and it's a checkmate. So it's also very bad move, king takes f7. Now the only move I'll show you, yeah, so in this position the only move is knight takes b3, e takes f6, knight takes a1, pawn takes g7, king takes g7. Now you can castle, because this knight it can't move here, or it can take this pawn. So the only option is take this pawn, and now queen takes c2. So now if you analyze, black has two rooks, you have one rook, but you have two minor pieces for a rook, and you have 5 pawns, black has 7 pawn. So it's a advantage for white, but it's not a easy position to play. So my entire focus was to let you know about the Bobby Fischer trap, because if knight doesn't take the b3 bishop and just tries to save the f6 knight, then it's a huge mistake from black side. So you should know about this trap and just try to implement when you are facing the Sicilian accelerated dragon structure. Okay, so as of now, this much I wanted to show you. So please like and share the video, and please subscribe the channel, and I'll see you soon. So thank you very much. See ya.